her the star of Sing Again Season 4, who touched everyone's hearts with deep, emotional Korean ballads and set a historic record for the highest judges' score. That is none other than the genius singer-songwriter from the Philippines, Gwyn Dorado. Right after the show ended, she signed an exclusive contract with Music Farm Entertainment, predicting a smooth path ahead. She already fluttered fans' hearts by showing unexpected basketball skills and great variety sense on the Netflix show Famous Singers Need a Hit Song. Furthermore, she has continued her warm journey by joining the Fruit of Love Honour Society. Lately, she has been incredibly active on big offline festival stages like the Aichen International Music Festival and the Ulsan Rose Festival, alongside the Top 10 nationwide concert tour. However, a question naturally arises. She has a powerful voice that transcends borders and a strong agency. So why haven't we seen her on major TV music shows like Immortal Songs or Open Concert yet? Is there a hidden reason? Today, we will take a quick look at Gwyn Dorado's recent activities after Sing Again. Based on the paths taken by previous top contestants, we will predict exactly how and when she will make her grand appearance on TV. This is the part most people are curious about. Why hasn't she appeared on essential shows for vocal powerhouses such as Immortal Songs or Open Concert? To put it simply, this is not because she's being left out by broadcasters. It is a carefully calculated, natural build-up process. If you look at the previous winners and runners-up of Sing Again, there is a clear formula. Top-tier contestants like Lee Seung-yoon, Lee Moo-jin, Kim Ki-tae and Hong Yi-sak did not rush to television music shows right after the final broadcast. First, they focused on the nationwide concert tours for months to build solid live vocal strength. They knocked on the doors of TV music programs only when they released their own official new singles or albums. Currently, Dorado is working intensely on her official Korean debut album at Music Farm, a legendary agency home to Korea's top singer-songwriters like Kim Dong-ryul, Lee Juk and John Park. Given the agency's style, they are raising the album's quality to the absolute highest standard. Therefore, the week her unique K-ballad album drops will be the exact starting point for her TV music show sweep. In particular, Dorado holds a unique identity as a foreign artist. When Immortal Songs hosts a global special or a foreigner's K-pop special, Dorado, who perfectly interprets the Korean soul, will definitely be the #1 choice for the producers. The second predicted route is building her variety show experience through JTBC, the home network of Sing Again, and then expanding onto OTT platforms. The safest and most certain first step for Sing Again alumni is appearing on JTBC programs. The stars of seasons 1, 2 and 3 also expanded their public recognition by appearing on major hit shows like Famous Singer All-Stars, Knowing Bros or Hanbly. Since Dorado has already successfully wrapped up her Netflix show, she is highly likely to have a warm-up period in front of TV cameras through JTBC's own music talk shows or unit variety programs featuring the top 6. On top of that, Dorado has another ultimate weapon. It is her global scalability. At just 11 years old, she was already a global talent who entered the finals of Asia's Got Talent, building a massive fan base across Asia. She is completely fluent in both English and Korean. For this reason, going beyond standard domestic broadcasts, she is in an advantageous position to be cast as a mentor or contestant on global music survivals planned by Netflix or TVing, or as a fixed member of overseas busking reality shows. This means her true value might explode first in the global OTT market rather than just domestic television. Lastly, we must look at global reality shows and programs targeting Gen Z, which can bring her both popularity and approachability. The story of a young woman in her early 20s who came to a foreign country and achieved her dreams solely through music is the exact narrative TV writers love most. Programs like JTBC's Talk Per One 25 o'clock, MBC, Everyone's Welcome First Time in Korea, or KBS's My Neighbour Charles are perfect stages to showcase Dorado's human charm and her life settling down in Korea. What's interesting is that Dorado herself has great ambition and sense for variety shows. In a recent interview, she expressed her strong desire to appear on Gen Z hit variety shows like Earth Arcade or popular YouTube channels hosted by famous dancers. She even boldly mentioned that she is studying Korean slang and abbreviations hard for this. Considering her energetic personality, loving sports and recently taking up boxing, we can easily expect her to strike gold first in active outdoor variety shows or trendy music and talk web shows before moving into mainstream television. Let's wrap up today's points. The fact that Gwyn Dorado is not frequently seen on TV music shows right now does not mean she is standing still. She's simply catching her breath for a perfect three-step roadmap, accumulating live experience through regional tours and festivals, releasing official new music under Music Farm, and then storming major TV music shows and global OTT platforms. It won't be long before we see her playing the guitar beautifully and singing on the stage of The Seasons, hosted by actor Park Bo-gum, a stage she has openly dreamed of. In the second half of this year, when her official Korean debut album is released, we will enthusiastically welcome the second wave of the Gwyn Dorado syndrome on our TV screens. If you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Which TV stage are you looking forward to the most for a Gwyn Dorado? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you.